What's up, you guys? Today I was supposed to start that 3-day Esther fast, but I failed. So I'm gonna try to start again tomorrow. I'm just really getting over this spiritual journey. Like, I feel like I always say I feel like I'm being hazed because it's like, dang, I've lost it all, giving it all up, and lost it all. At this point, only thing I have is my sanity and my kids. Trying to keep my sanity. But sometimes I just be like, man, what good is this? What is the point? I'm really getting to my wits' end. I've been holding on for a long time. And for me to let up this much control, to give anybody this much control, even giving it to God, it's just like, I've been holding on, bruh. I've been holding on. And I'm not ever going to truly be happy until I have stability. So, even with this fast, that's why I'm going to see what I get out of this. But we're going to see. But food has always been my love. Hence why I always had weight issues, because I've been alone for so long. Even as a young kid, just feeling alone. But food was my best friend. Food was what I had. And then I moved on to weed. Weed became my best friend. Weed was my confidant. Weed was my what used to make me feel good. Like, and then gave that up. And I really started getting into reading the Bible and stuff, like. And I just unfollowed all my prophetic books. I think I might just stop watching them, listening to them. Hey, be quiet. They get on my nerves too. Like, I'm tired of hearing the same things and seeing nothing. And it's like every time I do something, every time I give up something or do something else, and I'm reading my Bible more and I pray all the time. Now they saying, oh, you gotta fast. I just feel like, bruh, it's just like never ending with this crap. I better see something after this fasting. If I don't, I'm going back to taking over my own life. Like, my soul might not have been completely the most, I don't really know, because I honestly feel like I was happy before. I was happier before, but I wasn't happy in the sense because I didn't have boundaries. But I still, eventually I had got, eventually, depending on the person, I started to get boundaries. And I'm still working with my boundaries, but I've definitely gotten a lot better. And that's why I do thank God for this journey in that sense, because that's what this journey has taught me, how to have boundaries. But I've always had a heart. Like, I've always considered other people more than I consider myself. So I guess this journey has taught me how to love myself for real. But even still, I still don't feel like I'm truly in love with me, because I don't really like my life right now. Like, I don't really like stuff still. So it's like, I'm not going to truly be happy until I have the stability that I crave. I'm never going to be happy until I have that stability that I need. Like, and I feel like I've worked so hard. Like, man, they talk about sacrifice, but I've sacrificed so much, bruh. So much. Can't nobody tell me about sacrifice. I've sacrificed so much. So much. And I just feel like now you want me to sacrifice food for 3 days. I tried it today and that, did not go well. I tried it 2 weeks ago. And I was also moving and stuff that day. Doing a bunch of that. And I almost fainted, passed out. That's why I said, oh, hell no, I'm never trying to fast again. Me trying to fast almost made me faint in the 7-Eleven with my kids. I had to literally lay down on the floor, I told the lady, I was leaned over the counter. I was like, I gotta go lay down. I gotta go sit down. I sat down on the side over there with my 2 kids, laying on the floor like that. Like, the floor was so cold. And I don't even do stuff like that, laying on no dirty floor. But I laid out on the floor, drunk some Slurpee and some water, and ate a banana. Because I was fasting that day. I didn't eat nothing. You know, and I've actually, like, I do a lot of intermittent fasting, but I've never did actually, like, days without eating, except, you know, when my heart was broken and stuff like that, I went without eating. But just on a whim night, I don't just not eat. I might sometimes only eat like once a day, but to just go without eating at all, and it's like because my mind is actually thinking about it. See, normally when I don't eat, my mind is not thinking about not eating. It's just life is just happening, so I'm just not eating. But when I'm actually thinking about, like, okay, I'm not supposed to be eating, and you know, and I'm seeing I got all these food and snacks in here and stuff for the kids, like, but I ain't eat no snacks today, but I did eat bad. You know, I had Popeyes today. Just because I was mad, and I was like, I'm just going to get some Popeyes, like, and I don't even usually eat Popeyes, but I did want a biscuit, and I wanted some fries, but nonetheless, this is going to be a part of my 3-day extra fast vlog. I'm just stressed out and really tired. I'm tired of the journey. I feel like life was much better when I was in control of my own life. That's why it's hard for me to let anyone lead. I can't let nobody else lead, bruh. Look at me letting God lead. And I know people will be like, what? But letting God lead, look what my life is, bruh. Like, look at my life. If it was up to me, I would have never even probably came to Texas, bruh. I like stability. But I know they say you gotta get uncomfortable. But I'm a planner normally. You know, when it comes to certain things. And everything with this whole walk with God has just been on the whim. Like, I never know what's gonna happen next. Never know what's gonna happen next, because I'm just going with the flow. But I'm just over it, babe. I really am. I'm over it. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to stay down. This is hard. Like, this is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I'm so used to being in control. I've had to do so much for myself forever. Like, since young, I've been doing stuff for myself. Leading my own life. Making decisions. Like, I've had to make decisions. I just always had to make decisions. Like, always had to say so. And so to now not have that say so and that control, I'm trying to stay down, let God do his thing, but we shall see. We shall see. But by the end of this, I'm going to start over tomorrow, like I said, with this fast. I guess from when I wake up. I don't really know how this is going to work. I don't know how it's supposed to work, because, I mean, how is it supposed to work? In the sense of what time, like, I just ate some grapefruit probably about an hour ago. And I've been drinking water. But I guess I'm going to start it from when I wake up tomorrow. I guess. Like, I don't know. But when this thing is over, I better see some fruit. I better see something. Because I'm tired of the little bits and pieces. Like, I'm just a realist, for real. Like, I'm a realist, and I can't take all this fluff and fake and stuff. This is why I'm done watching those prophetic word people. I'm done with all of that. It irritates me seeing them so giddy and all of this. It really irritates me. Like, I don't even want to hear no more motivation word. I need to see action. I've been going off of the motivation for months now. Like, months, years, actually. Literally. So now I'm ready to see some fruit for my labor. Like, even, I just feel like I never really can rest. I never really have no chill periods. Like, as a mom and just trying to figure things out, it's never truly no rest. My mind can never truly just rest and be at ease. Like, I kind of see why some of these mothers do they just be like, to hell with everything. Y'all on y'all own. But me, I love my kids, like, and I would never just leave them. But I'd rather just get back to working like I was, and just, that's how I be feeling. Like, let me just get a regular job again. Because trying to work for God and walk by faith and wait for God to provide and all of that stuff, I'm not used to that, bruh. And even though he's been providing for these past years, it's just been, I feel like I'm at a standstill, and I'm not, like, damn, I'm almost 30 years old next year. Like, I'm gonna be 29 next month. And look at my life. Like, I feel like I just wasted all my 20s, kind of. Like, I've just been so up and down, like, you know. And all I've been doing was trying, like, literally been trying, working towards this, learning that. And I feel like I'm getting nowhere. So I'm just hoping by the end of this 3-day fast, maybe I'll have more clarity than I had, because I'm losing it, and I'm really getting over this. I'm seriously ready to just get back to running my own life. It was much better. She gets so jealous when she see her on me. Like, man, you don't own me.
I'm gonna feel bad for you.
You feel bad for me? I feel bad for me too.
She's mine.
She is so jealous, too. Look.
Mine.
She be stop. She gets so mad if she see my big daughter on me. Stop, Ari. Give me this. That's what happens when you be mean. She don't ever want nobody else on me. She thinks she own me like her father. Like,
My hair was over here before yours.
So, yeah, you guys, but I'm gonna be just keeping y'all updated on this fasting journey. Just pray I don't die. I feel like I was dying today, and it was like 6 hours of not eating. And I felt like I was gonna die. I know at the end of this 3-day fast, I'm gonna be eating everything. So I'm gonna start it over tomorrow. So we're gonna go Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday without eating.
It's okay, Mom. That's not that long.
Well, won't you do it with me?
Okay, fine.
So we're not gonna eat for 3 days.
It's impossible.
She said that's impossible.
I guess Ari's only good to eat.
Right. Only Ari can eat. She's too young to fast. This would be funner if I had a partner to do it with, accountability partner.
It's okay,
So we could
Mommy.
fast together.
It's okay, Mommy. I'm gonna have you.
Okay.
I don't care as long as I have you.
Oh, stinky. My babies love me, y'all. And this is who I do it for. Yeah.
I love
I'll see y'all in the next video, or I don't know if I might put this video in with the rest of the fast.
Bye-bye.
But I'm probably not going to be videoing all day of the fast, but I'm going to just probably wait till the end of each day and post it in here. But pray for me and just hope I can make it through, because food be tempting me, it be calling my name. So, deuces.